Greetings, Ivy Artists. This is Miss A. And today I want to give you 6 things that you should do before you go off on your summer break. So hopefully I've caught you before you started your summer holiday. And before you grab that tub of ice cream and switch your Netflix on, make sure that you've done the following. So number 1 is that you have discussed all your work that you've done in the first year with your teacher. Make sure that you are aware of your strengths and your weaknesses. Ask questions if you need to, so that you know exactly what it is that you're doing over the summer holiday. Which leads me to number 2. Number 2, you need a plan. A plan for exactly what it is that you're doing. You could be fixing things, you could be creating new pieces. So it's really important that you have an overall idea of how much you want to achieve and to kind of plan it out over the usually 2 months that you have. And preferably you also have discussed the plan with your teacher thoroughly. The third thing that you need to do is to store your work safely. All the stuff that you've done in year 1 needs to be somewhere where you know exactly where it is, somewhere where it won't be damaged by anybody and where it won't get lost. This is important because obviously by the end of year 2 you will exhibit all your work or your best pieces from year 1 and year 2. What I like to do with my students is to get them to take really good photographs of all their final pieces so that they have a record of them in the worst case scenario. And also it's really useful to have an overview of everything that you've done in year 1 without actually having to physically lug stuff around. And then you have many options because you have all your work as digital files. You can print them out and lay them all out. And having photographs also helps you to maybe do mock-ups digitally, right, in Photoshop or some kind of software, if you want to play around and look at options of colors, etc., before you actually start working on improving or changing your art piece. Obviously, with that, if you are going to fix something or redo something or improve it, then you need to plan which pieces you actually have to take home with you. So number 4, you need to have a list of materials and media that you're planning on using for your artwork. So err on the side of more, like having more things than you actually need is better. This is especially true if you are borrowing stuff from your school. Each school is different, and I'm sure that some art departments will let you actually borrow stuff over the summer. This is something you need to discuss with your teacher. But make sure that you are planning that so that you stock up and that you're not wasting time running around trying to find stuff that you actually need to work with. The 5th thing that you need to do is to plan at least 1 or 2 visits to an art gallery or museum. This is especially true if you are going away for your holiday abroad or something. It's always amazing to see art in different countries. Not only are you more relaxed and you're in a different context in a different country, but also specific museums will have specific collections, so you can take advantage of that. And also you can enjoy the architectural buildings that actually house the art collections. It's easy to get inspired when you're on holiday. And even if it's a staycation and you're staying put, you're in a different mood to look at art, you're much more relaxed, and it's a good boost to help you stay motivated, to get inspired for your work, and also, importantly, to look at ideas for when you are setting up your own exhibition at the end of year 2. The final tip that I'm going to give you is that you should probably be planning on writing the first draft of your extended essay. Whether it's an art or any other subject, this is the best time to get that first draft out of the way. So the summer break is a really good time to step back from your work and to get an objective overview of all that you've done in year 1. The first year is usually filled with confusion and a lot of false starts. And I think this is your opportunity to really clarify things to yourself, to really figure out what you need to work on, what you need to improve. And also it will give you an advantage of coming back in year 2 with a stronger sense of direction and a stronger sense of what you need to achieve in the second year. If you do need help with your IB art work, I'm happy to support you. I'm an experienced online IB art teacher and I am happy to help you. So do let me know if you need my support. The summer is a great time to do it because you have plenty of time to turn things around if you need to do that, to fix things, to really understand what it is that you need to achieve over the summer holiday and in year 2. I really hope this video has helped you organize yourself, and I wish you a fantastic summer. If you are working on your art, I promise you that once you get into your zone and get into it and work without all the distractions, you will really, really enjoy it, and you have the potential to really grow and improve. So have a wonderful time, have fun, and work hard. This is Miss A. All the best.